Okay, so this is my peace lily. This is the variegated one that I've got from Yorkshire Exotics. Isn't it beautiful? I'm loving it. It just cracks me up because when it come, it was like sort of a bit wow. It's like having the leaves are so strange on this. It's like, I can't explain it. It's a different texture to my regular peace lily that I've got. It feels really bizarre, and it's like, as it's acclimatized, it reminds me of something that's been shrink wrapped. And it's like, you know, when you get a package and it's like all the air's been sucked out of it. And then when you put it somewhere, it suddenly comes to life. It's a bit like that with this. I mean, all these leaves have suddenly gone, ooh, we're all right now. We've arrived. This one, look at that. I just love it. It's lovely. I need to get a bigger pot for this. This is a 14 and it's too snug in there for me, because I like to be able to lift them out comfortably, so I need to get about an 18. I have got a plant pot, it's a ceramic one that looks like a cup and saucer, and I'm thinking, shall I put that in this? And then I can just get to it so much easier. It's amazing. So yes, I just love this plant. It's beautiful. It is, it's gorgeous. I've still got the stick in the side of it. I forgot to take that out, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's just stunning. But it is starting to, like, it's finding its own level. It's like all the leaves are suddenly folding outwards, and it needs another drink soon. It's starting to, you know, this, I can put my finger in and I can still feel some moisture, so not just yet, but soon. But the thing that I like about peace lilies is they're very dramatic, and it's like when they need watering, they suddenly go floppy, and then as soon as you've watered them, a few hours later, they come back to life. So, yeah, if I didn't have my cats, I'd put it in the living room, you know, I'd have it in a nice spot, but with the cats, this is toxic, so you can't. It's just not worth the risk, especially with a cat called Oreo that just has to chew everything and be in everything. I mean, last night he was jumping my cat. I've got a gate by my front door because they don't go out. And he was jumping. He's the only one to jump the gate. The others don't do it. He's the only one. And he went, because I had a bin bag to go out, and he ripped a hole through it 3 times. So it's every time, you know, whacking holes in it, and rubbish was everywhere. I then went back, picked it up, put it in another bag, and again and again. Oh, it was horrendous last night. He was really naughty. Little shit bag him. But anyway. So yeah, there's just no way. I couldn't trust him around my plants. My pet-friendly ones, it's like he has the odd nibble out of. And it's like, it annoys me, but I'm like, at least it doesn't make him sick, so. Yeah, no, it's just not worth it. My other peace lily's in the window over there. It needs a repot soon. It's starting to absolutely be rammed in there, in the pot with roots. So my plan is to get the repotting of that done in the spring. Give it a few more weeks, and then I'm going to repot it, and then it can have another growth spurt. It's been flowering brilliantly for me. It's a lovely plant. It's the only one that's a supermarket plant that actually hasn't died. The rest of them just haven't lasted 5 minutes, so I've given up on supermarket houseplants. But yeah, that was a housewarming present when we moved in. My mum and dad got me this. and it's been wonderful. I did have it in the kitchen to start with, and I didn't realise that it makes, you know, it's toxic to cats, and both the leaves and the flowers. As soon as I found out, I brought it in here because they don't come in here. But Luna was chewing the leaves, and she had such a bad skin. Oh, it was awful. She had massive scabs everywhere, really angry, was throwing up loads, and I couldn't understand why. And I worked out it was the peace lily. Once I'd heard that they're toxic to cats, I was like, right, that's it, it's going. So I brought it in here, and it's been fine ever since. How it's not died off with my lack of plant skills, I don't know. But over time I've educated myself on how to look after it. And now it's ready for a repot. Yeah, like I said, the nursery pot is like heaving with roots. You can feel them. You can see them. But I will. I'll give it a few more weeks, and then I'm going to repot. And it's going to grow and grow and look fabulous. So, anyhow, just thought I'd show you this one again, and how it's acclimatised and loving life in my bathroom.